Everyone, glad to have you with me. Seeking too much, you're back yet again with Magnar Viren, the bastard of Thenn. And it's been quite a while, to be honest, since I've played this. I've been really prioritizing the Andal series, mostly because it's more straightforward. But I really do enjoy this Thenn series. I feel like we're really doing something different, and we've basically created like an alternative to the Iron Islanders, which is kind of like more organized, more cultish with our religion, and with a little bit more legitimacy because we've been able to marry into some of these families. I mean, for example, the Queen of Beyond the Wall is a Flint, and our future son is half Flint, but we also have. My half sister is going to be marrying the heir to the north, which is absolutely crazy. I never thought would happen, and might change the course of this campaign. But for now, we are going to be going south of the wall and begin some probing attacks to see if we would be able to successfully take them on. It looks like we can, because my levies, just my levies alone, are enough to beat them, let alone the mercenaries that we can hire. So I will go ahead and march myself to Castle Black alongside Zabar, my uncle, who my grandfather really did dirty with the way he treated his mother. I guess, am I doing something similar? No, I guess I don't have anyone in that situation right now. I myself am a bastard. So I need to look out for that. I'm a legitimized bastard, but there are plenty of brothers that I have which may come after me. And they're pretty strong positions down here in the, what's this island called? I guess this island doesn't have a name by itself. I like to call it Walano, but I guess it's the island with Taltrees Town. So I believe my brother, my half-brother has this territory down here, and I've given this to my nephew. Oh, no. I guess I give it to my half-brother. So we have to look out for a possible succession crisis. But for now, let's go ahead and we will begin probing south of the wall. I should probably get another commander up here. He's a flanker and a direct leader. I'll bring him on as a flanker, so this is Torwin. It's been so long, I don't remember what exactly happened to this guy. I think I'm unable to do anything to him. I can't execute him without having tyranny, and it won't let me, revoke his title. So I guess I'm just going to throw him in the oblite if he's not in there already. Yeah, looks like he is. And then let's just hope for him to die. And then what's going on here? The lower frost fangs. It's, so I hold this directly. So I guess I should give this to someone. I also need to go ahead and start changing some of the culture. Although actually it looks like it's been pretty successful. Also the milk water needs to be fixed a little bit. Could give this to my cousin, but I don't think I want to put the hand in too many people. I don't want to put too much power in the hands of a small group of people. Who do we got here? You don't like me, Mr. Amerson. Thorolfin, you also don't like me. Why do people hate me so much? Opinion of predecessor, wrong government type, high realm authority. Alright, well he, I think, dislikes me the least, and he's in the more important province. So I'm going to go ahead and give him Frostfangs, bring him into the fold. Ooh, he seems to like me very much now. If I have more kids, maybe we can spark up, or initiate a marriage. Okay, and I think those are all the high titles I have, yeah? I have two. I think that's acceptable. All right, so let's go ahead and we will march our raiders in. I'll slow down the calendar a little bit. I don't know how the Starks are going to react, but I think we have a non-aggression pact, so hopefully... Oh, we don't have a non-aggression pact. Crap. Why wouldn't he do it? Political concerns and opinion. He doesn't have much money. I have a very strong feeling that he will not accept our non-aggression pact, even if we do send him money. Yeah, he's a pretty negative opinion of me anyway. So that might be a little... it might not be possible. Okay, so as you're working, healer Arissa burst into your study. My king, you've been up all night. Well, I think, I mean, I'm a zealous guy, I'm a hardworking guy, I'm authoritative, rude. I think that I'm very kind of persistent, and I don't think that Viren would shy down from doing what he wants to do because some healer said so. So yeah, the realm never rests, and neither shall I, or nor shall I. And sorry guys, I'm a little sick, if you can't tell from my voice. Oh, okay, so we were immediately met with this army, but we were able to put them down real quick. Okay, cool. So I can divide our forces and leave someone else to do the sieging. Do we have a siege leader? I think it's like a catapult. No, but okay, we can put... I must have better commanders. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Steck. Oh yeah, you are much better. Oh, Ornmir. Yeah, he's my rival. He was one of my father's most successful commanders. Uh, Leads from the rear. Okay, here we go. The Kennel Master dressed. And let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's bring Stir from the Isle of Birds here. Alright, so you, dressed, will lead that army. We'll get Anise on the right. And I'll bring my first raider out to play as well. Yeah, he'll stay behind here as well. Okay, so now we can take out their armies one by one, now that we've cut through them, so... And I don't want to lose too many troops to attrition, so it'll probably be for the best. Alright, Ornmir wants to duel Anise. I can banish him, but I'll be a tyrant. So I'll disallow it. I mean, I don't want you to fight her, because she's a good commander. She's a formidable fighter. Oh, look at that. My niece is becoming a better swordsman. That's good. Who could she marry? Could she marry into some good family? Look at that. The Blackwoods, the Wolves, and the Hill clans. Yeah, why not? They directly border us. They should get used to the idea of having Flynn. The small folk down here should get used to having, not Flynn, just Thennish overlords. So I think it's really good if we can spread the Thenn blood all over the north. We already have it down here with the Glovers and the Foresters, down here at Flynn, soon the Starks themselves. I think we even have a White Harbor guy with us. Okay, so... Wait, Dressed? My Dressed? Is leading a revolt? Bruh. Okay. Uh, um... Okay, weird. Do you want to come back? I can't recruit you. Okay, well, that was weird. He was just leading men. I guess he tried to convince them to mutiny, but they wouldn't do it. So I'll have him sacrificed to the gods. Well, that's a shame, Dressed. Very weird. I guess, yeah, my Master of Arms and the men were like, no, we're not going to do that. So I guess we don't have any other siege leaders. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, then who's the best other than Ornmir? We'll give it to Care, since he's a vassal. He'll get a nice ego boost from being a commander. Oh, I can't actually put him there. Okay, so we'll put you in charge then. But I don't think we're going to have any issues. I'm going to move these guys over here, although I don't know if I can actually use them, since they can't raid. Alright, so my half-sister, who is one of my father's kids from one of these horrible prison concubines, is leveling up a bit. Oh yeah, and look at that. She's going to marry a Reed. Let's get her dressed up in intrigue. That way she can maybe have a better impact down there. And I'll get her educated with my wife, who actually knows the custom south of the wall. So She'll prepare her for life down there. Okay. And we have a new dragon rider, Maces. Who is she riding? Ooh, Vagar. Yikes. What's going on down here? I guess this is before Aegon's Landing, so the Targaryens exist, but they are like kind of in a weird situation. They're ruling from Harrenhal, which is interesting. Uh, okay, there's a mega war going on. There's a civil war going on right now. Looks like with the Faith. So we'll see what happens. Okay, my other half sister also could be brought up in intrigue. Let's also put her with my wife so we can get her trained in the customs of the Lord south of the Wall. Maybe have a nice spy down there. But we can get her maybe married to someone else. Could do a stain, but I don't think that would really help us out very much. We could marry her to the current Lord of the Neck. He's all the way down there. That would be cool to have a Thenn representative all the way down there, but yeah, why not? It's a good match. They're a well-known house. Okay, so they are moving. All right, let's get them back here. They're going down to Brandon's gift. And Melinda is hiring men for an attack against me. I knew it. She married some weird Bravosi who has no family background to speak of. How the hell did that happen? Zonio, he must have been like recruited by my father or something. No, her marriage was handled by Stir the Peculiar. Very interesting. Well, let's see what happens with her. She has a strong claim on the Frostfangs, so I don't know what she's going to be pushing for. The whole kingdom or just the Frostfangs? Alright, we'll move them to White Castle on standby. So if I can raid them first and basically get them in a really weak position, okay, what if I hold them for a second? We'll get you guys on track. Can you engage with them? Oh, what's this? We have rumors that my sister has been thrown in the oblique by her captor. Oh, yikes. Why? Okay, well, I guess we can try to get her out of prison, because this is kind of embarrassing for us. Is there anyone that would join in? No. Great. Well, did she have any children? No, stillborns. Great. Well, let's hope that he lets her go. That's not good for us. Okay, so it will work. So we'll lead them both down there. Hopefully I won't have to abandon the siege, but that might happen. Damn. Okay, come on. Okay. Oof. So the mercenaries, they got the ball rolling, but they were about to be crushed if we hadn't moved in. Oof. Okay. Can we get out of here? No. Well, it's only 500 men. Although we do have low morale. Okay. No. It's fine. New Lord Commander on the wall. Alright, so they appointed a Royce to maybe try and fix the situation here. Okay, so we can actually take Brandon's gift without any problems. Ooh, my sister has started breaking the rules with other children. She learns quickly. And my half-brother is not trying hard in his studies. Well, I'm authoritative and cruel, so I think I'm going to beat him into compliance here. Alright, so we'll just assault Brandon's gift. Alright, so the wildlings have taken over Brandon's gift. That's great. And then we'll station these men here. They're going to reform at Westwatch. Never heard of Westwatch before. But okay, hopefully we can box them out. Oh, High Chief Torfy has some new ideas that are in contrast to my orders. How dare he questions me? Wow, look at this guy. He's kind, humble, brave, a little cynical, a little kind of stinky, but he shouldn't question me. All right, what do we need? We need a tutor. We'll give that to Ursa the healer. We need an elder. We'll give that to Torfi. We need a bodyguard. I don't think I want to give it to her. She's crazy. Who is this? Is this also one of those ladies that my father had captured on a raid? All right, my nephew could also stand to get married. Now probably they won't let him marry anyone with land, but we could marry this Umber. That would be good for us. Like I said, more northern blood up here, more Thenn blood down there. That's going to give us legitimacy if we ever do make a move north. I'm hoping that we can maybe take the Castle Black before Viren dies. If we can make Castle Black our new capital and put the wall between us and the north, that would be great. Alright, my sister's got a fever. This is the one married to the Karstark boy, yeah? And his heir is actually a Thenn, so he is the heir... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, these are the guys that are down there, right? Yeah, I gave the Karstarks this Grey Gallows and Stark's Southstone. Yeah, okay. And, oh, I got some men down here, but I guess we can go ahead and disband them. Okay, so let's go back up north. For the longest time, my father had been focusing on looting in Lys and Pentos, I believe even in Tyrosh a little bit, but now we are testing out the Night's Watch. And we're making some progress here. Castle Black is almost gone. Let's see, and the north has not come to their defense. Maybe once the wedding actually goes through, we'll be able to get a non-aggression pact. That would be great. If I can get a non-aggression pact and invade, and they'll just sit back and watch, that'd be great. Another new Lord Commander. What happened to his predecessor? He died from too much drinking. Okay, so this is Randall Oakhart. Alright, he's a better commander, but he has cancer. Oh, crap. Alright, so they have gotten some more men. I don't think it'll be enough, though. Alright, let's go ahead and lead them here. Actually, no, I don't think that's a good idea. It's Mountain Pass. I'll leave them here to defend them. They could move their men around here, and then they'd have enough to beat them. If I were them, I would just put these guys up at Hardhome and make me fight them. But that's fine. I will be the first wildling to successfully take Castle Black. Though not in the way we want. Alright, so we also have these other castles. I think I'm just going to keep going until I'm stopped. Oh, look at that. My uncle has helped me out here. That's good, considering he's crazy and ambitious. Alright, so we've gotten a Black Brother cloak. That's cool, I guess. Oh, look at that. Castle Black on fire. Alright, let's go. Let's stay close. Let's stay close. What's this? Okay, so we'll keep going this way, but we'll make a quick stop at White Tree. What am I, paranoid? Why do I need to make the arrest? She's gonna marry my half-brother. No, we don't need to do that. No. Oh my god, I've become depressed because I didn't arrest a little girl. Another new commander, they're just trying everyone. What happened to the other one? Died of cancer. Who could have seen that coming? Alright, so now, what's under siege? Icemark. Oh, we can actually assault Icemark. That's interesting. Alright, so now we actually do have a threat here. So I think we can beat them and then swing down south, because they're coming for them at Castle Black. Oh, nice. Alright, Mr. Tallheart. Oh, okay, he fled. What the hell? How did he get over there? Alright, we got him. Huh. So I wonder what his purpose was. Did he do this to defend the watch? Well, I could castrate him, and he could live as an example of what happens when you oppose me. Oh, he's a deserter. Okay, so because of the situation here, he decided to desert. And lead a couple men maybe to try to defeat me. Maybe he disagreed with the approach that the command was taking. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and execute him, I guess. Oh, increase in tyranny. Okay, well then maybe I'll just castrate him. I mean, can I try him? What am I supposed to do? I'll just castrate him. Yeah, and I guess I'll ask him to... Where is he now? He's still at my court. Can you go away? Alright, well, we have a eunuch deserter. Can I imprison him again? No. Well, not without consequence. Well, he got his punishment. Oh, okay, so he'll be sacrificed to the gods. Okay, look at that. I get a free execution. Don't even need to worry about the consequences. Ah, damn. Okay. I guess I'll just have them move down here. Just continue the chase. While we take Ice Mark. Oh, crap. Alright, this was just a matter of time. So he's now going to press his claim against me. He does have a claim on Thenn, because his father repeatedly raped his mother to bring him into existence, but he was immediately defeated. I think this is like a glitch happening, but I like to think of it as my spy master doing her job. Okay, well, I guess I'll just kill him. Yeah, he's a threat to me, so... Sorry, Zabar. He was a pretty interesting character, though. And his daughter is alive. Let's get her married to... sure, a Grayson. And my son, he was supposed to marry the Stark girl. What happened? Did she die? Oh, that's a bummer. No, that's a boy. Let's try again. No. Wait, who's marrying the... Oh, no, my sister's... Okay, never mind. Okay, so my son's up for grabs, actually. Even though he's, sickly. Well, I don't really see any... Oh, maybe a Rosser from the Seal Shore? It could be interesting. That's not a really good house, though. I can probably get a different one. What about, like, rank? So I guess she's technically the highest rank. Really? An ambitious bastard has more prestige than a Manderly? I'm gonna wait. We have time. Okay, can I get them to stop? No. Damn, okay. Okay, maybe we'll be able to catch them? They seem to be moving pretty quick, though. Damn it, okay. Well, so they're moving to the Shadow Tower. Oh, they're going to the North Road. Okay, I guess we're gonna pursue them. Maybe they're trying to draw me away so they can attack me here. Another revolt. Wait, who's he fighting against? Oh, okay, this is unconsequential to me. Or inconsequential, excuse me. Okay, so let's obligate the vassal. If we can obligate him, we don't need to attack him. Okay, finally. Hopefully this isn't a track. But they still have to go through the Shadow Tower, so I think we're fine. I thought the Shadow Tower was here. Oh, the Night Fort's here. Okay. Another claimant. Alright, yeah, I guess I knew that I would be dealing with claimants. I just didn't know it would be this bad. I thought I'd get, like, maybe my brothers plotting against me or something. Okay, so now we can go up here. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I want to attack them in that mountain pass. Especially if they're going to get some reinforcements. Okay, so her I can threaten, since I have no other leverage. Ah, she was married to my... Who is my mom? My mom is... Ah, she's the merman lady. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so we have a couple of different factions here. Okay, Owen was hung. Jesus. Oh, okay, that's the peasant leader. Okay, yeah, we got a problem here. But I think as long as they're boxed up here, we should be fine. They seem reluctant to want to go. So there's a... Where's Upper Gorge? It's just what the river's called? Oh my, wait, is this a province? I can see like a little... Oh no, this is like a river. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just going to hold them there, and if they don't want to make a move, then I'm just going to keep taking their territory. So I can't... Okay, the raiding has begun. I was wondering what was going on. So you're raiding, but the other guys aren't. Alright, no, I'll keep them here. Although, you know what? No, I'll move them down here. Maybe I can trick them into attacking me at the Shadow Tower. I'm not quite ready to blow the Horn of Winter, but that might be where things are going. Alright, I have to keep a close eye on them. So you are 13. Okay, so soon that marriage will go through. And maybe when it does, we can get a real non-aggression pact. I think I'd be willing to risk spending the money on that when they're actually married. But I don't think we'll be able to get that non-aggression pact, especially because what we're doing here. Okay, so the Blackwood marriage is ready to go through. That's cool. So we'll have a Thennish girl sitting by the Lord of Blackwood. Imagine having wildlings in the royal family. Or not the royal family, but the noble family of your province. Okay, look at that. A Stark and a Thenn getting married. Ah, crap. Okay, so we do have a Summer Island Liberation Revolt. That's not good. Okay. I think we'll have to cut our raiding short and go deal with that, honestly. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. That's a big army, so I'm going to go have to take care of that. But I'll go ahead. I will finish taking Castle Black, the Night Fort, and then we'll retreat. Alright, actually, I guess I might finish taking the Shadow Tower. But okay, so I'll go ahead, guys, and I'll end it here. We'll finish getting the Shadow Tower. I might hire some mercenaries, and we'll go deal with that Liberation Revolt down south.